Explosive battle for West Bengal. Now the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, has countered Home Minister Amit Shah. She has invoked the Pahalgam terror attack, asking, are there no infiltrators in Jammu and Kashmir? And is BJP behind Pahalgam attack? Listen in.
বাংলায় শুধু অনুপ্রবেশকারী, কাশ্মীরে নাকি নেই। তাই যদি সত্যি হয় বন্ধু, একটা কথার উত্তর চাই। পহেলগাঁও তাহলে কি আপনারা করলেন? যত দোষ বাংলা, এই রাজনৈতিক হ্যাংলা, রাজনৈতিক হ্যাংলার দল আগের বার এসে বলেছিল ইসবার 200 পার হয়ে গেছে পোগার পার, আর এবার করছে এসআইআর। এত মানুষের মৃত্যু, এখনো পর্যন্ত 58 থেকে 60 জন মানুষ মারা গেছে।
Let's go across to my colleague Rajesh, who's joining us on the broadcast with more details. The political battle is heating up.
Soon after the press conference of Union Home Minister Amit Shah, now war of words have already begun between Trinamool Congress and Bharatiya Janata Party. Since BJP has made this issue of infiltration as their next agenda, as their next issue for the upcoming election, so TMC has counter-attacked Union Home Minister and central ruling party Bharatiya Janata Party for the same issue, on the same issue, because Chief Minister of West Bengal Mamata Banerjee and TMC Supreme has counter-attacked Union Home Minister Amit Shah on the same issue, because she has said that is infiltration the only issue in Bengal? If there is no infiltration in on the other part of India, if there is no infiltration in Kashmir, on Delhi, then who is the responsible behind the attack of Pahalgam? She has also raised the same question on the Delhi attack. She has raised that who is the responsible behind the attack in Delhi. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is trying to portray that infiltration is not only the issue for Bengal, rather it's now an issue for entire India, not only for Bengal, because some Pakistanis were also behind this Pahalgam attack in Kashmir, and now we have seen another attack in
Rajesh,
Delhi also.
Stay on with us. We have Jayaprakash Majumdar of the TMC joining us on the broadcast. So Home Minister Amit Shah has made the agenda clear, the 3 issues on which he spoke: anti-infiltration, anti-minority appeasement. How do you respond? How is the TMC looking at this challenge?
Infiltration essentially talks about cross-border infiltration. Infiltration means cross-border movement, and all international borders, they are under the custody and protection of central government, and especially under Amit Shah. Amit Shah is supposed to protect India from any infiltration, giving suitable पहरादारी, उसको protect करना है, the international border. So it's a responsibility of Amit Shah himself. In this case, if he talks about infiltration, whether in Bengal or Pahalgam, there is a total failure of Amit Shah himself. He should say, sorry, I am not suitable as Home Minister because I cannot protect India's border. He should agree whenever he talks about infiltration. Number 2, in last parliament, Shukhendu Shekhar Roy put up a question, our Rajya Sabha MP put up a question asking the number of infiltrators in India, as they are talking about infiltration so many times. Amit Shah. Amit Shah's department, his department replied that these data are secret data. We cannot divulge. So if those data are secret, how Amit Shah talking about those data in an open press conference? What is his actual stand? Why he had shied away about giving that ठोस सबूत that this itna infiltrator आया है by month and year by year? What stopped him? In Parliament, he did not come out because we know then his political data, with real data. That's why he shied away from that responsibility, did not answer Sukhendu Shekhar Roy's question.
Okay.
And thirdly, he must remember that Election Commission has just completed the first phase of SIR in Bengal. About 59 lakh people's name did not figure out in the draft voter list. And Election Commission has also given a breakup about the reason for not coming into those names. They are dead, shifted, or duplicate.
Right.
That sort of thing. And they have also said we could not find a single Rohingya, a single Bangladeshi.
All right. So you're
infiltrator.
saying this is no issue? Infiltration is no issue, you're saying?
No, infiltration, if infiltrators are coming, the responsibility is of Amit Shah.
Now the allegation was, and I'm talking about the press conference. The allegation was, अपनी निगरानी में infiltration TMC करवा रही है.
No, how can? Because then in that case, we have got control over border security force. We have control over the border. Does it mean that Amit Shah was meaning that he does not have control over border? Mamata Banerjee and Trinamool Congress has control over Indo-Bangladesh border.
All right. Mr. Majumdar, thank you very much for speaking with us. In another attack on the Home Minister, Mamata Banerjee also said a Dushasan has come to Bengal. Listen in.
একজন দুঃশাসন এসছেন বাংলায়। ভোট আসলে দুর্যোধন আর দুঃশাসনরা আসেন, ওদের চোখে দেখবেন, দু চোখে দেখলেই আতঙ্ক হবে, এই বুঝি কিছু ক্ষতি করতে এলো রে, এলো রে, এলো রে, এলো রে, গেল রে, গেল রে, গেল রে। দুঃশাসন বাবু এসছেন, ছকুনি মামার চেলা, চামুন্ডারা।
We have Priyanka Tibrewal of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us. Priyanka Tibrewal, Dushasan, that's what Mamata Banerjee has said, attacking Home Minister Amit Shah. But apart from that, Mamata Banerjee is also asking, if you're talking about infiltration, why don't you talk about infiltration in Jammu Kashmir? She's asking, is BJP behind Pahalgam then?
See, it's a very sad issue because Mamata Banerjee, being a chief minister sitting on such an important chair, she didn't like Modi ji calling her Didi or Didi. And here she uses words like Dushashan and Shakuni and all that. This actually shows the culture from which Mamata Banerjee is coming and her past. Now, the main issue here is that when we are talking about infiltrators who are coming and attacking West Bengal, not just that, they are depriving the people of West Bengal of their rights. She speaks about terrorism in the country. Terrorism attack, whatever happened in Pahalgam, there were Bengalis also over there.
Yeah, but
And the government took stern steps and measures.
Isn't border security centers' responsibility?
Of course, border security. That is the reason that we are trying to secure the borders of each and every state. And West Bengal here, everyone knows that the entire geography of the country is changing because of the West Bengal infiltration.
But then if the border is being monitored, if there are forces present, because I was speaking to Mr. Majumdar of the TMC earlier, this is how he countered. Mr. Majumdar said, are you saying that that the TMC controls the BSF? अपनी निगरानी में infiltration कराने का क्या मतलब है?
Arey, now this has become an issue which now I think anybody who watches TV knows that Mamata Banerjee government, on being consistently asked to give a land, to acquire the land so that fencing can be done, is not approving of the same. That is the reason we are saying that what is your interest in this infiltration? Why are you so worried about SIR? Why are you so worried that infiltrators will be ousted and not allowed to vote? That is the entire question. Now she is questioning terrorism. I say, why all the jihadis and terrorists are being caught from Bengal? They come to take a safe shelter here under Mamata Banerjee's government. Is she asking them to come and stay here?
Well, the other counter that came in from the TMC was the EC should talk about how many Bangladeshis and Rohingyas did they find during the SIR conducted in West Bengal.
We have all seen on all that on cameras, how people were running away towards the borders. Who were they? Of course, not relatives of TMC. They were the infiltrators who were running because they know that they do not have documents.
Okay.
Now, how many are sent? How many names of... Why are they even bothered about how many Bangladeshis are being caught? Isn't that a matter of pride that the jihadis and Bangladeshi infiltrators are running away from our country?
Because of SIR, you're saying. All right. Thank you very much, Priyanka Tibrewal, for joining us on the broadcast. Let's also listen to what Mamata Banerjee said about the issue of Bangladeshis.
বাংলা ভাষায় কথা বললেই বলছেন বাংলাদেশি। 1947 সালের আগে তিনটে দেশ তো এক ছিল। ওপার বাংলা থেকে অনেকে এপার বাংলায় এসছে, এপার বাংলা থেকে অনেকে ওপার বাংলায় গেছে, পাঞ্জাব থেকে অনেকে পাকিস্তানে গেছে। দুটো রাজ্য তো সাফার করেছে, একটা বাংলা আর একটা পাঞ্জাব। মাথায় রাখবেন। আজকে বলছে এসআইআর এর নামে অনুপ্রবেশকারী হাঁটাবো। এতদিন কি করছিলেন? দুধ ভাত খাচ্ছিলেন না? এতদিন পিঠে বারো খাচ্ছিলেন? তাও তো আবার নাকি খান না আপনারা। আপনারা তো আবার বাংলার খানা পছন্দ করেন না। যদি আপনার বাবা মাকে এইভাবে ডেকে নিয়ে গিয়ে একটা 95 বছরের মহিলাকে 3 তলার উপর উঠিয়ে জিজ্ঞেস করতো, আজকে তাকে উপমান দিতে হবে যে তিনি বাংলার নাগরিক কিনা? আমাকেও বলে বাংলাদেশি।
Let's also listen to what the Home Minister said during the press conference on this issue.
पूरे बंगाल की जनता घुसपैठियों से त्रस्त है। क्या कोई राज्य सरकार ऐसी हो सकती है जो घुसपैठियों की पनाहगाह अपने राज्य को बना दे? राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा पर एक कितना बड़ा खतरा है, इसका जवाब बंगाल की मुख्यमंत्री ने बंगाल के चुनाव में दे। घुसपैठ रोकने के लिए उनके पास क्या योजना है? आर्टिकल 370 हटता है, वो विरोध करती है। सीएए लाकर बंगाल के शरणार्थियों को नागरिकता देने का हम कार्यक्रम करते हैं, वो विरोध करती है। और वो ठीकरा फोड़ते हैं कि बीएसएफ है, वो रोक नहीं रही है।
Moving on now, there has been a big development in the Angel Chakma stabbing case. His family has submitted a list of 6 demands to Tripura's cabinet minister Sanatana Chakma.